Okay, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Thong. You can spell that ThOng.
How old are you?
Now I'm 17 years old.
Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Do you work or are you a student?
Well, I am now 17 years old, so I am now still a student and I'm study at Điểm High School, which is located in Hoang district.
What is your favorite subject at school?
Well, in my school there are various kind of subjects such as math, literature, PE, and more. But my favorite subject is English because English bring me a lot of interesting things about the world and make me have a dream to come around the world.
Do you prefer studying with other people or alone, and why?
In my view, I like to study with other people because my own can't do anything good, so I need help from another people so that I can finish my assignment or my work more faster and more effective.
At what time does your class finish?
Well, my school start at 7 a.m. in the morning and end at 5 p.m. in the evening.
Okay, let's talk about transport. How do you go to school every day?
I'm going to school every day by my motorbike and it takes me 5 minutes to go to my school.
Is public transport expensive in your country? Why or why not?
I think in my country public transport is very cheap because some poor people can use public transport to go around and someone can go to work by bus.
Do you prefer to travel by train or by bus? Why?
Well, I think it depends on each situation. Like when you like to watch the view of other city or of a mountain or something, you can travel by train. And when you like to have experience on public transport, you can choose a bus to go.
How often do you travel by plane?
Well, I'm just travel by plane when I have a special occasion on the other place. So I think it's just once a week, once a year.
Have you ever fallen asleep while traveling?
Well, yes, of course, because I fall asleep when I have a trip to Hanoi because I go by the public bus which have a bed, so the way to Hanoi is very long, so I feel tired and feel asleep.
Okay, let's talk about animals. Which animals are well known in your country?
Well, in my country, there are various animals like dog, cat, and more. But I think dog is the most popular animal in my country because nowadays you can see every house have one dog. So because a dog is a loyal friend to people.
Do animals have any special uses in your country?
Well, in my country, dog can be used at many things like at night when you sleep, they can protect your house from thief and robber. And in the morning, you can bathe them, playing with them and talking with them like a normal friend.
Are there any places where tourists can see animals in your country?
Well, in my country, there are lots of places of zoo in my country, such as in Ho Chi Minh City, we have Thảo Viên, Đầm Sen, and Shooting. This place can give us a various kind of animals so we can see.
Have you ever been on holidays to see animals?
Well, I have been once when I was a child, but I can't remember so much, so I would tell you that when I was 5 years old, I went to the zoo with my family and I see some animals that I haven't seen before.
Would you like to work with animals? Why or why not?
Well, I like to work with animals because they are friendly, and some animals that are very special, like their skin is very beautiful, or their leather is colorful, and more.
Okay, let's go on to part 2. Okay, you have 1 minute to make notes, then you try to speak for 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Great, 1 minute up. You can speak.
I think this is good question because now Ho Chi Minh City is a very modern city with a lot of skyscraper and modern building, but the building which I would like to visit the most is Landmark 81, which is located in District 1 and take an hour from here to go there by car. I just go there for a few times, so in my view, I think Landmark 81 look like a enormous tower with 81 lit floors, and at the ground they are like a big shopping mall which sell a lot of things like clothes, perfume, and shoes. Or you can go window shopping there if you want, and I want to know more about it, how it been built and how can the light went up and down when the night come, and how much is a flat there, how much is the flat there, and let me think. And I want to try the experience that I take my camera and take a picture from the highest building in Vietnam. And the reason that I want to visit there because people call Landmark 81 is the tallest building in Vietnam, so I want to know that why the tower been have that name and what it have different from the other tower.
Okay, very good. Let's go on to part 3. Do you think it's more important to earn a large salary or to be happy in your job?
In my opinion, it depends on each situation, such as when you don't worry about anything about your life, you can choose your favorite job, such as playing with animals, take care of old people, working with often children. And in the other hand, you can see that some people have to worry about their family, their job, their life, and more. So they have to earn a lot of salary to take care of their parents and try a luxury life.
Okay, pollution is a problem in many countries. What do you think governments can do about it?
Well, nowadays we all know that pollution is now developing very fast and the earth is becoming global warming, so the government needs some solution to prevent the earth from being destroyed. And I think the first thing the government should do is plant more trees at some place don't have trees, or some house that been together and don't have trees around, and some place that been and somehow that been abandoned for a long time, so can build a tree there to make the atmosphere reduce the heat. And the second thing I think the government should do is use the natural resources instead of use fossil fuel, so that can decrease the problem of pollution and can make the earth more peaceful and cleaning.
Okay, that's fine. I'm finished. Very good.
Thank you.